Here are the 5 used electric cars that should definitely be on your shortlist. As petrol prices soar, there's never been a better time to buy an electric car. But good luck finding one. Waiting lists for new EVs are getting longer and longer, and so drivers are turning to the used market in their thousands. But which models have held their value the best and are still worth considering? In no particular order, these are some of the EVs that we'd recommend.
The Kia e-Niro. Back in 2019 when it was first launched, we found that not only was this the most reliable small electric SUV, it was the most reliable small SUV of any fuel type.
Even better, Kias come with a 7-year warranty, meaning even the older models still have plenty of protection in place should something go wrong. Kia claims up to 282 miles of range, but you'll have to check out our full review to see if it lives up to those promises in the real world. Also, make sure to check if its dinky boot is big enough for your needs. Of all the cars Mercedes could have made electric, why did it start with the B-Class? Well, its chassis means that it can fit all of the electrical gubbins in nicely without too much of a change inside, besides a slightly smaller boot and rear seats that don't fully fold flat. That said, it matches its fossil fuel Fratello when it comes to performance. Its 132 kilowatt motor has a fantastic punch at low speeds, and while it can't match its newer rivals for range, it'll give you a fun time getting you to the next charging station. The OG of electric cars, the original Nissan Leaf is still worth considering, and it's the most reliable used EV out there. This is a practical 5-door hatchback that's intuitive to operate, but the biggest problem? Its shoddy range. While it's great for a city runaround, you'll be getting 100 miles of range at best, so this is not the car for road trips and intercity transport. If you're looking for an electric car that can blend in, the VW e-Golf is the choice for you. Barely distinguishable from its petrol cousin, this is a roomy, comfy car that's nice and easy to drive. It's a little on the old side, which means lower range and slower recharging times, but it has a polished drive that brings the best of the petrol era into the electrical age. The BMW i3 is Larry David's car, and who are we to argue with Mr. Curb? Its premium feel and bold stylings will be instantly familiar to BMW lovers.
You can snap up an older model for under 15 grand, but if you're looking for range, go for the post-2016 version with the updated battery or the Range Extender edition, which includes a small petrol motor.
Head to the Which website for a full review of all of these cars.